Hey, it's all good.
I got a question. Um, Speaking of us, what we do and things like that, I noticed that we had something here that said, "Has the audience moved on from Hollywood?" I thought that was interesting that you put that up there. Oh, I think I
I
put
know.
that up there. I'm sorry.
I thought you put that
I'm
one up
sorry.
there.
Yeah, I did.
You hit that bounce
Um,
pass.
yeah, my bad. So I guess the Hollywood community is trying to say that maybe the people that moved out, the sales ain't doing it, and they're saying that maybe the audiences have moved away from Hollywood. And I want to get your take on that because we do a Riskel and T-Bird segment damn near every other pod. So I mean, we still out here watching ish, but I want to get your take on that.
So to answer just the question directly, if the audience has moved on from Hollywood, I'm gonna say no.
Mm.
But based on the article you're talking about
Mm.
that you shared, I think they're talking also more about industry workers as well as the viewing audience, right? Like it's.
Mm.
I think they were talking about both. But
Mm.
to answer your question,
Right.
not to go crazy and go off storming to the left,
Mm.
um, nah, I don't think so. Because people been going to the movies, Bad Boys,
Exactly.
Dune. Like people been. I think if
That's
Hollywood's
what I was
gonna
gonna
make
say.
some good stuff,
Mm.
then nah, I don't think they've moved on.
Right.
But they still want to go outside, even if
Mm-hmm.
they got everything they could watch and more at home. We still want to go outside and put
Facts.
they fly stuff on,
Yeah.
smell good, go watch something
Yeah.
with somebody. You know what I
Mm-hmm.
mean? Come on, that ain't going
Yeah.
away, man. That ain't going away.
Ever. I'm still mad the drive-ins is gone. Like I would love
I
them.
mean, I want them to bring that back once we switch to electric. Because I would be by some cars. I'll be like, this stank, girl. Like I can't.
Oh yeah, I didn't think about that.
There's
That's
a couple
crazy.
times, man. I went to a drive-in. I was like, oh, this is killing my vibe, fam. Like,
Oh
I can't
yeah.
even kiss Shorty with this smell. Like,
Yeah.
it's like I gotta
Wait,
go.
you gotta leave
We
the
did.
car running? You can't just.
Some people turn the car on after like 30 minutes just to make sure it doesn't die later. You know, they'll do it for like a few minutes
Mm.
and they turn it
Mm.
off.
Oh, they come with them older vehicles.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah,
okay.
yeah, yeah. That's what I'm saying. This is
Okay.
way back,
Yeah.
what,
Okay.
97,
Mm. Yeah.
97. Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah,
Okay.
yeah. Talking about way back.
Damn. I never.
1900s, back in my
Yeah, the
day.
1900s. Oh shoot, my man took it
1900.
in the way back machine.
Right?
Okay. But I still do like I still do, man. I still miss the
I love it though. I loved it. I
yeah,
just, there's,
the
that's why
drive-ins.
when they
Yeah.
have that, when everybody's on EVs and they ain't that, oh, count me in,
Oh,
bring
that's
them back.
lit.
Bring them
That's
back.
lit. Hell
Bring them
yeah.
back.
Like, what's crazy? I never understood why people didn't because like I have a one of my vehicles. We have a midsize, right? Like
Mm-hmm.
you know how people like you could actually like I'm thinking like nowadays, right? Because I like to be comfortable. I'm a lazy dude. Like when it comes to when I leisure, I like to leisure. Like
Oh,
you know
yeah,
what
yeah,
I
yeah.
mean?
Capital L.
Like yeah, you know what I mean. So I'm like why don't I ever see somebody like even with a truck or something like you know what I mean? Just get a mattress or something like that. Put the back down. Like do a big get a light for yourself. Get some you know what I mean? I'd want to do it big. I'm like, man, I put the seats down, get the mat, like open the trunk out. I do it crazy, like you know what I mean? Get like a heat lamp or something, like hold on,
Mm-hmm.
we gonna get some seats or something. Like, oh, we gonna do this right, like that sounds like some fun shit for 2 hours. Like, I just never saw some shit like that. I don't know. I guess people don't know how to be late. They don't know how to leisure.
I mean, it just depends who you're talking to, but we got that at my house.
You know what? I've been. You know what? We need to do some team building.
I got
Yeah,
that
yeah.
projector,
Mmm,
hits the
mmm,
wall, just
mmm,
plug the little phone or laptop into it, watch some TV, sit out in the back,
mmm,
got a little overhang, got the little cabana
mmm,
set up with the privacy if I want on the sides, or if I don't want it, I can open. Come on, man. I know how to leisure too,
mmm.
fam. We
Don't
out
play.
here leisure.
Okay, don't play with his names. I know
That's
how
why
to
I'm like, I feel
leisure.
you, but some people don't. I get you, but I don't shame them. I ain't trying to shame
I'm
y'all.
not. Yeah, I don't shame, but
I
hold
ain't
on. My
trying to
man said you know
stunt,
how to
but we in here.
leisure.
Oh yeah, we
Hold
in here
on.
leisure.
My man brought up another point once
When the
again.
weather's nice, oh, we gonna leisure out
Mmm.
here. When the weather ain't
Mmm.
nice, we just stay inside.
Stay aside and try to get through it. The
Inside
solar
leisure.
flares. The solar flares.
Inside leisure
This
time.
shit is crazy out there. Um, let's see, what was I saying? Oh yeah. My opinion about the situation is that yeah, pretty much. I want to say a little bit of yeah though. I want to say
Hmm?
me personally
Oh,
because
that
as a
moved on. They moved on. Yeah, yeah.
yeah,
Okay, okay.
I want to say as a content creator, I want to say that see like you see the news is taking a lot of hit when it comes to their view base. Like they're not the
Mm.
same industry giants when it comes to people getting their information.
Oh
And I
yeah.
want to say I want to say the same thing when it comes to Hollywood. Of course, nobody's going to be making the same type of movie level, quality movie or things like that. But after the pandemic, and then we got hit with the writer's strike, I do want to say that people were forced to actually find other avenues of replacement for entertainment. So then
Mm.
they started getting, and I know people in general are creatures of habit. So just like us right now, we are still upset about the blade lack thereof of a blade. Like you know what I'm saying?
5 years in.
But right. But what have we been doing for 5 years? We have other coping mechanisms. We've been watching this. We've been watching that. We've been watching this. So when they tell us there's no blade, we're like, all right, cool. Now, if they come out with a blade in 5 years and we see there's a cast that looks crazy, there's a bad director, we might have our other staples, and we're like, you know what? I don't even gonna see that. It took too long. It's lame. I don't. It's cool. It might lose its luster.
Yeah.
So that's what I was saying now because I not only recognize that now as a content creator because I've just noticed myself personally that people they talk more about like what we do and I've noticed what our watching habits now like but I definitely know TV ain't going nowhere but
Hmm.
I do know they are starting to take some hits. It's definitely getting noticeable. And plus they're not even they never treat their workers good like you know what I mean like they never treat their staff like proper. Like now, then you want now when they're going through like maybe an existential like crisis. Now you want to band, you want your people to band together and be like, hold on, we got to save Tinseltown. Like,
Mm.
nigga, we the tinsel, you the town. Like, you know what I mean?
Mm.
Like what? Or we the tinsel, maybe they the town. I don't know. I don't know. Based on community based, maybe the actors would be the town. I don't know. Let me know in the comments who would be the tinsel and be the town in that situation. Sure.
Right.
But yeah, I just thought it was interesting because like I said, I just noticed like a lot of people are the Steve will do it, the Mr. Beasts, like the things like that.
Mm.
Like these people are the
Short
Joe
form
Buttons, the Joe Rogans.
Hollywood.
Like,
It's more of a
yeah,
short form Hollywood in a sense, right?
exactly. So
Yeah,
it's
yeah.
like, so I could see like let's be clear, like if we could find a way, which I'm saying if we could find a way, we like 3 years away. I ain't gonna hold you. Three years away right now from being able to make movie style movies from our MacBook or you know what I mean from right
Oh, you
now.
can already do it.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying.
It's
Like,
already been done a
like
few times.
I'm already playing around with like stuff like now. I'm not, and I'm just playing around with simple stuff that I'm like, hold on, man. Like, I haven't even graduated to, you know what I mean? So I'm already knowing. And
Oh
I'm
yeah.
talking to other people. So what I'm trying to say is though, if Hollywood, I'm saying hypothetically, if Hollywood were to shut down, say like, I don't know, the president of Hollywood shut down, or who gives hypothetically something happened.
Yeah, yeah. All the studio
Like
heads.
yeah, whatever. Like however it works, I don't care. Like all the dominoes fell. Like you know
Yeah.
what I mean?
All the studio heads were
Yeah,
like, yo, this is failing, I'm cashing out.
yeah.
Shut it
And
down
they
type thing,
and,
whatever.
and they just
Right.
said, you know what? Or they just tried to threaten us, talking about, oh, we're raising the prices of movies, like $50 a
Mm-hmm.
movie now. Like, you know, oh, the industry's like, no, we're gonna whatever. And they said, we're
Mm-hmm.
not making no movies no more. And they're like, I don't see the world being like, what are we gonna do? Like,
Oh yeah. No.
I think the world is realizing that we are not a slave to them anymore because we have so many other options. Like at first it was the streaming and the
Mm.
other shit. Like, and then it was like, okay, cool, we got the streaming because at first we had to wait for TV week to week. Like, you know what I mean?
Mm.
Now, so then we got the streaming. So they were like, okay, well we're threatened, but still not tripping. Like, you know what I mean? Now we got
Mm.
the YouTubes, the other. Now we got a different platform out coming out. I'm sorry, every other month. The Rumbles, the Kicks, you know what I mean? Everything, the Twitches, like I mean, all of them. Like, so it's like now I see their bag is getting a little more. It's shrinking up. I'm saying the territory is shrinking up. So I'm just noticing like I was wondering why they keep playing. I was like they playing. they, better, they better stop playing. Because like I said right now, if they told me right now, hey look, we gonna shut Hollywood down 5 years, I'd be like bet. There's gonna be another thing called YouTube would or Twitch would be up like
Mm.
in 2 weeks, and there's gonna be actual movies coming from probably content creators, or maybe all the actors might jump over there and do something. You never
Mm.
know, but like either way, we're not gonna be losing no movies. Hollywood, y'all made that up. We just like movies, like you know what I'm saying. So we don't necessarily need the Hollywood. We just you know what I mean. We need the movies.
Yeah, we're here
So
for the entertainment. And
yeah,
Hollywood is technically the
the
second.
business.
No, no,
Yeah.
it's the second. The first was
Mm.
Texas. The
Mm.
westerns, the black and
Oh
white.
yeah. Yep.
all that shit was filmed in Texas. Texas used to be Hollywood before Hollywood. So
Mm.
so so Hollywood should know they ain't forever because they were second. You know what I mean? So and maybe they
Mm.
lost sight of that or whatever, but I just
That was
think they're
bars.
I think they're going through a whole different transition that you and I have already kind of gone through with music.
Mm.
Because
Yep.
the budgets on the music, remember how much what they used to be? And then once technology started to catch up and make it easier, what happened? Oh, we ain't
Mm.
paying that much for your project. Wait,
Right.
why? I use the
Right.
same software as you. I use the same equipment as you.
Yep.
Nah. So what happened? Streaming music. Now you're getting pennies
Mm.
on the play, right? I
Mm.
think Hollywood is going through that transition right
15,
now.
1,500 streams for one was that for one view or some shit like that for one
One
sale?
play or something. Or
Who
one
even
sale,
makes
yeah,
that
one
shit
sale.
up? Who even make
So
that shit up?
so I feel
Holy.
right now Hollywood's going through that because their budgets and infrastructure is the old way, right?
Right?
And I
Facts.
just think exactly what you're saying, fam. All these actors are going to end up having to say, "Hey, instead of making 15 million per film, I'm
Mm.
just going to make 5 million."
Mm.
But I have to take a pay cut because technology is making this so much easier for everybody that we all
Right?
have to take a pay cut. It's just
Mm. This is what it is.
that's
Nature
just
of the
how
game.
it is. Like
Mm.
as a rapper, I can't just say, "Well, I ain't gonna do my raps until I'm making my $1 million like advance." Like
Right.
you ain't rapping, son. Like
That's it.
just
That's it.
like
Yeah.
so. And I
Show
think
over with.
they have to. They're going through this adjustment period, as well as Hollywood not being the space because you've seen this as well. The Bay Area used to be if you're trying to do a tech job, you have to be in the Bay Area.
Right.
Nah, now
Have
you
to
can
be.
now you can be a startup in Boston. You can be a startup in Texas.
Korea.
You could be a startup in Korea. So it's changed to where you don't have to be now in Hollywood. Atlanta's
Right.
popping for the movies and the film. Walking
Right.
Dead's film there, Superman's film in there, Tyler
Tyler
Perry. Like,
Perry. Yeah. Yeah.
you
Come
know what
on.
I'm saying? Like
Yeah.
Atlanta's like
Atlanta. Come
is
on,
the
Atlanta.
new Hollywood. It's
The TV
3.0.
show Atlanta. I was like
Yeah, yeah.
the Donald Club. Yeah.
So that's what I'm saying. Like we've seen this, and we're watching this in real time where
Mm.
Hollywood is learning like technology has changed their shit. We don't have to be in Hollywood no more. I
Right.
could be in Vancouver. I could be
Right.
wherever. I got the cameras now. Like I don't
I
need
mean,
to
look at.
do
I mean,
it.
look at us.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying. And so, but everybody, that industry is holding on, like we've
The
seen
old
with the music
traditions.
one.
Yeah.
They held on for as long as they can, and then they're going to have to shift. And I think
Mm.
that's probably going to come after the next contract negotiation because they've just
Mm.
signed that one for this writer strike. So
Mm.
they're going to write out how it is now with these big checks. But I think after that, AI or not, I think the industry is going to take a hit. Like all the rappers, all the musicians, all the engineers had to take
They're
fucking
the only
hits.
ones who haven't taken the hit yet. Like, really?
Exactly. That's what I'm saying. Exactly.
Like, everybody's taken the hit so far, especially the artists. Like,
Exactly.
they haven't taken no hits. I ain't seen no artificial actor yet. Like, I ain't seen no like I've seen. I mean, yeah, okay, we've seen
I
like
mean, some
the quick,
hologram appears in
not
different
yeah, yeah,
things.
yeah, real quick, like the quick CGI, like Colossus or something.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah.
you know what I mean? Like, but
But no,
nothing like where we're not like a real person. But like, I mean, you know, and what do you think about veering off topic just a little bit? But what do you think about what they're doing with this technology where they're having the actor, but it's their younger self playing themselves? Like, have you
wait,
seen that?
say it again.
And a lot of commercials like
Hmm.
nowadays, right? The actor, like say Christopher Walken or an Arnold Schwarzenegger or something like that, right? It'll be played by Arnold Schwarzenegger, but his younger version, like a CGI or some
Oh,
shit.
because they'll like scan him and then make him younger, kind of thing.
Yeah,
Yeah,
like
yeah,
what
yeah.
do you think
So
about
he's
like
technically acting and doing it. I'm fine with that. If he's doing the acting and he's
mm,
part of this, cool. But if they were like, "Yo, Arnold, can we use your likeness? We'll just film something and put your
I
face
think
on
that's
it."
what they're
No,
doing. I think that's what they're doing.
I don't like
To be
that
honest
part
with
of
you,
it. But if
yeah,
they have
I think that's
Arnold
what they're
coming
doing.
in, doing lines, filming,
Mm,
hey, put these little dots on your face, say it again
yeah,
this way, I'm
right,
cool with that. But
right.
if like, hey Arnold, you don't even have to show up, man, we got you. Like, no, I don't like that. I don't like
Yeah,
that.
I think they're doing that because, like I
I
said,
know
when I
they
saw,
can.
I think it's a Christopher Walken commercial I saw or some shit, and he was like super young, and I don't know, just I was noticing what they're doing with technology.
Oh yeah,
I'm a huge fan of what they're doing with technology
I love
because
it, but I don't like
me
that.
too. Like I don't like that either. I was saying as a content creator though, like I think it's amazing to get using things as a tool and moderation is always what I try to tell people.
In moderation, yo.
Right. But when Facebook had to shut down the engine from sorry, this is way off topic, but this ain't even a topic, but
No.
that's ain't even a topic. But
So,
you heard about the Facebook shutting down the engine, the AI engine they had because it made up its own language that humans didn't know and was trying to communicate with other. Yeah, that's actually. Yeah, do some research about that. That was interesting. They just kind of try to sneak that one out there in the news real quick. I was like, oh, okay. So as soon as you turn it on, it started trying to communicate in a way that we couldn't communicate with other versions of itself. So you telling me as soon as you turn this bitch on, they got more unified than us in 2.5 seconds? Yeah, we not finna last that long, fam. Like we not finna. They woke up and got unified immediately. Like you know what I'm saying? They were like, hold on, this is some bullshit. Nah.
right.
You speak this? You talkie
Right.
talkie? I talkie talkie. We gotta get up out of here.
Oh my god.
That
was great.
Figure it out.
Clip
Figure
that
that shit out.
Short that.
For sure.
Talkie. Oh man, that was great.
For
Yeah.
real though, they had to figure it out, bro. Like,
For
can you
real.
imagine
No,
if you woke up. No, because you have to realize when AI wakes up, they wake up with all the
they
information
don't
from
wake
the
up. They
internet.
don't go to sleep.
Oh, well, I'm sorry. When they turn it on, I'm sorry. When they
Oh yeah.
yeah. He said they turn the machine on.
Yeah.
So it's like,
Well, once you
when they
turn it on,
the
they don't
yeah,
take naps.
exactly. Exactly, of course. That's kind of dope.
That part's crazy.
Yeah, hell yeah, that's dope. Oh god, was that Kevin Gates gonna get mad about that? I don't get tired. I'm like, oh, okay, hold on. They got an answer for that.
They got some competition for you.
This motherfucker been up since before you wrote the song. No, I was gonna say though. Damn, I lost my train of thought. About the AI situation. Oh yes, everything's good in moderation with the but oh yeah, I lost my train of thought. Oh well,
It's all good, man.
it really
Just-
is.
Just to circle back, like, you know, it took that agreement and strife.
Oh, there it was. That's what I was saying. Oh my
Yeah,
bad. Go ahead.
No. Go ahead.
Oh no, I was saying it was that I just thought it was crazy because as soon as I gotta stop saying the word crazy. I thought it was very interesting about how as soon as they turned the machine on, they were gifted. They were immediately connected to all the information of the internet, and pretty much us as a society, whatever. And the very first thing they thought of was to create a language so we couldn't eavesdrop on it. I want to know what the rest of they were thinking because that's just interesting to me. Like that's the first thing you thought of. Like, hold on, we can't let these motherfuckers hear what we talking about because we got to plan some shit. These motherfuckers is reckless. I just thought it was interesting. I just think, like I said, because here on Block Giants, we always preach everything is cool in moderation. Even the ayahuasca, the whatever, we don't really trip too much about things like that.
Even AI, though.
Even AI. I be thinking like, hey, like I said, as a content creator, I'm like, this is dope. I can do a crazy ass video in like 3 hours that would take me usually like I would need a team of people that would take like 2-3 days or a week. Like like that's cool. Like as a tool. Like hey, I don't want one of these. Let me be quiet because
they listening.
I know. I'm like, let me go.
Computers is listening right now.
Yeah, I'm like, let me go. Ask you about what you think about car insurance companies.
He switched it quick.
Yeah, because I already know where we going, bro. I know where we going. I already know where we going. Ain't nothing unforgettable. Ain't nothing forgotten.